Dear Panhel community, hello from New Zealand! I hope you guys are staying warm. My name is Diana Nguyen, and I am running for the following positions in order of preference: President, Vice President of Recruitment, Membership Development, and PR Chair. I believe I am qualified for President because of the vision that I have for Panhel. It is a great organization that focuses on the big picture of the matters at hand. However, I also know too well that there can be a misperception of Panhel in only being the governmental body of all the sororities. However, I see Panhel as an organization where all the sororities can make a cohesive team in making Greek life empowering and inspirational, and I want to share this with the rest of the community. Some relevant experience that I have had would be holding the following positions. I've been president of the women's rugby team, a returning community advisor, and vice president of activities. During my tenure, I made sure everyone completed their responsibilities to the best of their ability. If my executive board for rugby was struggling with anything, then I would meet with them and discuss how I can make the season run as smoothly as possible. This would apply to Panhel president because I would be able to effectively assist and check in with my council members. If anyone had an issue with another player on the team, I would see what happened and would deal with the situation to relieve the tension. If a player was thinking about quitting the team and/or were not able to make practices, I helped them figure out the best plan of action for them. In either situation, I respected confidentiality and provided an unbiased opinion. In being a returner community advisor, I gave my freshmen whatever tools and programs necessary to make them successful in adjusting to WPI, doing well in school, and figuring out how to effectively manage their time. From this experience, I would create an environment in which the council members would be successful in their responsibilities. Also, I believe I am approachable because a number of my students have confided in me to talk about any situation that came up. In being president, I feel that it's necessary to be approachable because one of the responsibilities is to be able to appropriately address any situation that may come. In being vice president of activities, I have worked with my IFC counterpart and council to successfully execute events such as Greek Week and Greek Carnival. Through this position, I have had to make quick decisions whenever last-minute problems arose, which would absolutely apply to being president. I also understand that having a solid framework for communication is necessary to run big events that compose of smaller ones. This would apply to helping my council run smoothly. If elected president, I also hope to challenge existing positions to think outside the box for the events that we run every year. I believe we should reevaluate how successful and effective our programs are and whether or not they're meeting the goals that we set to accomplish. If they aren't successful, we should change the program or at least replace them with fresh ideas. In this way, I want to foster creativity for our program and potentially increase our attendance at events and lessen over-programming in order to focus on quality over quantity. One way that I have challenged myself to do this is by executing a new event, the upcycling program with the Green Team this past B term. In seeing what direction Panhel should go, I have asked current presidents of each chapter about perceptions of Panhel and where improvements lie. Communication has been the most prevalent issue. Most believe that communication was lacking, whether it's between Panhel and chapters or Panhel and IFC. I hope to alleviate that lack of transparency by communicating as early as possible about an issue at hand. I understand that sometimes last-minute decisions must be made, but in working with the rest of the big three, I feel that we can work together in making the best decision possible. I would like to have a meeting where we could discuss expectations of each other, meaning Panhel, chapters, and IFC if desired. Through this meeting, I think we could clarify what we want from each other and set goals that would better everyone. In addition, I would definitely want to keep an open-door policy, as Panhel is meant to serve the Panhellenic community and its needs. If there is an issue that arises, I want people to feel comfortable in speaking with me to get their issue addressed appropriately. With my experience as mentioned above and the goals that I have set, I believe I can help better the Panhellenic community by strengthening it as a whole. I thank you very much for your time, and I wish you the best of luck in the rest of your C term. If you have any factual questions at this time, please ask, and I'm sure someone in the room can help answer that.